Yo. What's up? Nah. Got part, I think this is part 3 of these guys. I did the first 7 games, I think. No, I did the first 6 games. Ooh, a little mistake there. I did the first 6 games. It's 3-3. Almost certain this is Byul, but not 100% positive. And the last 3 games are all going to be PvP. So, we'll see how these play out. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. So both players are going to be in a corner spot. So I'll be able to tell if this is Byul by the way he builds gateways too. So are we going to see a triple? No. So sometimes players will go for that early triple. I like this 2 gateway double gas. Brain's going for the it's the cannon defense. You should get that second gas pretty soon. He's just going with 1 gas right now. Here's your scout. I'm gonna spot this out. There's your second gas. And there's your cyber. Probe coming. And these guys played, Byul played again. And then I got more games. So then Brain just played super back again. So there's a total of 5 series. This will be casting the second series. So I got 2 more series of Superback I have to cast. Here's your Citadel, and then I have to cast 1 more series of these 2 playing each other. Here's your probe right here, maybe gonna build a pylon. There's your Citadel. You're going to double Dragoon. Yeah. There's your 3rd gas, so very early 3rd gas. Robotics gonna come down. Dragoon getting made by Brain. He's got these guys at the front. So yeah, we'll see how these games play out. You'll see Brain just slowly move these here and there. Whoops. It's just because he's playing so fast. He's got nothing else to do. See if he moves him again. And we got the 2 Dragoons coming here, so we'll see. Yeah, he did move them. And he's going to see those Dragoons, and Byul saw the Zealots, and he's going to pull his guys back. We got range on the way. And that is a pretty quick... that's a pretty quick Templar Archive, so let's see what the... 2 more Dragoons, 2 more gateways for Brain. He's got his Templar Archives, he's got his robotics. Whose is faster? I think Byul's Byul's build is better than Brain's. And we're gonna see a little attack, some action. Gonna try to take out this Dragoon, trying to take out this Dragoon. These guys are fighting each other. And looks like Brain's gonna get the best of this. Using those Zealots, look at that Brain. So smart. Using those Zealots there. Look at their money's going up a little bit, not having a little bit hard time to macro. And we got a Templar DT, a couple of Zealots, no Zealot speed. This is gonna get scouted out. Maybe go for a probe here. Gonna try to attack this. We got 2 more gateways. Observatory, there's your cannon. And there's your support bay. Gonna put the Dragoons on the side, try to catch the drop. And speed should be on the way. There it is. There's your support bay. I do like Byul's build better. 2 more probes for Brain. And here's your first DT coming on over, and you're gonna be able to take out this pylon. So that is gonna be a little bit frustrating. Here's your Templar drop, 5 minutes 45 seconds in, and it's gonna get spotted out. Got a couple, 1 shot on that. He's got Dragoon range, so that helps. There's 2 Templars in this one, so 4 gateways, probably cannon right here. And Brain's got a lot more gateways. He's got 7 gateways. Here's your cannon coming down. He's got a cannon up here. These guys are gonna go consent, and Drop is trying to sneak around, and it might get spotted out. It does get spotted out. So nicely done. We got this drop right here. We'll see if Byul does the same thing that Brain does. Waits for him to go for his drop. This is wide open. He could go for this drop right here. And I'm going to start sending these guys out. Got the Dragoons right here. I think he's just waiting. This guy's going to get hit by the cannon. Yeah, this is definitely Byul. He built the his gateways like that. So, I'm going to go take out this pylon, it looks like. No upgrades. There's your observer. And going to get hallucination. This guy going to take out this pylon. I mean, look at the supply. 117 to 98. 50 probes. I mean, just a lot more probes for Brain here. 7 more probes. And kills another... Oh, this guy got a probe kill. Okay, so 6 more probes. But gateway's coming down over here. We got another drop. He's getting energy. And there's a DT in here. 120, 130 supplied at 112. That's gonna be tough. Hopefully I can see these drops. Here's one coming in. That one's gonna get sniped easily. Here's your second one though. And he's gonna pull that back. There's an observer right here. Not even going for his drop over here. And this is wide open. And this is gonna get spotted out. I'm trying to bring this back. Did you forget about that drop? Got the Templar in here. It's a very interesting game. Oh, there's your hallucination. This is gonna get spotted out though, and now Brain's got bringing his Templar over, ready for it. And that Dragoon's gonna. Oh, that was just terrible timing, unfortunate timing. And this is gonna gets the Templar in. Storm down to 44 probes. And he does have extra energy, so. Put down another gateway. I think instead of getting another gateway, I would go for a Nexus. Looks like we might see an attack. 001 on the upgrades. A couple cannons right here. This is basically, when you make cannons like this is basically just doing a choke. So I almost think it's almost unfair to make a ton of cannons like that. Because, I mean, all of this area, you could just make a ton of cannons. What's the difference between that and putting your cannons right here? I mean, it's... I guess for dropping purposes, there's your observer coming in. Same upgrades for these guys. You got another drop coming. It's gonna get spotted out. And I'm gonna win this battle. There's your drop coming down here. Got an observer right here. And your goons are in place. It's gonna split these up a little bit. Oof. And these guys are attacking. Let's see what the upgrades are. Give him that one upgrade, that second one. And he's going for it. Not able to get that drop. And this DT's just been chilling here all game. It's so fun to see some of these guys play. I mean, they're just so freaking good. And this is, I mean, Brain sees this. This is wide open. So this guy's just going to be able to float in here. Ooh, we missed on that drop. So nice dodge. Got a bunch of zealots right here. Gonna take out this pylon. Keep having to sneeze. Excuse me. So he starts getting his upgrades. 70 probes for Brain. He really hasn't been dropped at all this game. Go ahead and take my melatonin. Another hallucination coming. Got the observer right here. Brain can't see it. Here comes your drop right here. This is gonna get spotted out. He's gonna be ready for this one. Oh, yep. Every time. Templar, Storm gets a couple, and Down to 51 probes, so nicely done. We got this drop right here, gonna just drop and storm on the units. Supply one. Looks like Byul is winning right now. Got this drop right here. Snipes out that shuttle. PvP is tough. I feel like sometimes TVP, you could be better at TVP than PvP. You almost would want to take that matchup. Because in PvP, it's just, if you miss one drop, you are in trouble. Drop right here. Incoming. And right now, Byul's winning. Gotta bring an observer over here. There's a drop sneaking in. Oh! Oh, he got it just in time. Nicely done by Byul. That's the risky way to do it. I think Brain is winning right now. I'd like to see some more robotics get made. Just the one. And here's 2 more robotics. So as I say, like, make them, but here's your observer. I'm gonna accidentally send him and get him killed. Let's see what the upgrades are. 002, 002. Some more gateways coming down, and now they got the same amount of probes for the most part, so we will see what happens. I feel like Brain's been playing okay. He's been catching all the drops and everything, but I think Byul's been playing pretty good too. Gonna storm on that Templar, or on that Observer. (112). Now Brain's got better upgrades. We'll see when he starts these. There's your Dark Archon getting made. We'll see if he hallucinates. Does he have the energy? He might just wait for his drop, him to get dropped. Look at this. I mean, this is like basically a choke. It's gonna be very hard to get in here. Cannons like this. This drop making its way. It's gonna get sniped. This is a little bit open. We'll see if he's gonna bring these Dragoons over here. 112. I mean, these guys are playing identical. It's just a matter of who is gonna land that drop. And he's got these guys in position. He sees it. And Byul is maxed out, so storms are coming down. Drop just going back and forth over here. This is a pretty even game. Brain started his upgrades. He did not. He's got this one going. He just doesn't have the... Yeah, he's just spending his money too diligently. And Byul's going to have his upgrades a little bit faster. I'm going to drop these guys on the hill. Here's your drop right here. Here's your Templars in a storm. Oh, we got all the probes. I didn't even see the Templar. Where was he? These guys, he missed it. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. And now look at Byul. He's in a really, really good position. He's going to have better upgrades. And here's your drop right here, though. So this could change. Both these guys don't really have vision. So here's your drop. Late. And there's your 1, 2. And you try to drop over the shuttle. So it's really hard to snipe that guy out. But he got both of them like an absolute G. And now Brain is in some trouble right now. Here's There's a big time drop. Just a drop up here. He does have a drop up here. This might sneak through. Brains up. They're dropping at the same time. There is a Corsair. It's finally someone's used a Corsair. He's moving his probes. Is Byul moving his? He is. Storm. We sent that guy out. 51 probes to 32, but 3K for Byul. So yeah, Byul in a really good position. And he's gonna start sending these upgrades. Might be done. 223, yeah. Versus Brain 113. And here's another drop. Trying to sneak in over here. Hallucination. And there's a Templar. Wow, double snipe so fast. That was amazing. Got another drop coming right here. He's got this drop over here. He's just trying to land something, but it's getting pretty late. And that's going to get sniped. 56 probes. 36. Oh, we got a drop right here, and he lost all of his probes. And there is the GG McGee. I wonder if Brain gets mad. I don't think I've ever really seen him get upset on stream. Like you see, what's his name? Burger Sauce, who always gets upset. So both players gonna be middle spots again. So this is, or not again, but have the same spots. That's what I meant to say. So now look at Brain. He is really gonna try. He might go for quick Dragoons. No, looks like he's going for a Nexus. I was thinking that maybe he'll be on tilt or something. Two gateways. Is he gonna do that same build order? And then we got 3 gateways for Byul. So Brain's doing the same build order that Byul did last game. And Byul's going for the triple gateway, cyber, 1 gas, and then you get 3 Dragoons, I believe. There's your second gas. We'll see when Brain gets his 3rd gas. So this guy gets pulled back. Gonna defend. You got your 2 Dragoons that are gonna get made. You get range, and then did he cancel one? No, that guy popped out. Okay. There's 1 Dragoon. And he's gonna keep these guys here. Second Dragoon on the way. We'll see if a Citadel just comes down from Byul. I think that's just get a ton of gateways. That's really the easiest way to defend this. Here's your Dragoons on the way too. So I mean, he's got 3 Dragoons. He's just not gonna have range. 2 more gateways might come down from Brain. Good job putting this pylon right here. That's quick. That's quick. That done quick, and Brain's not want to lose any of his probes. Really doing a good job. I mean, just the ability to save probes like that, just skill. Now they're in Brain a little bit supply stuck, so these guys are not making. Oh, okay, there they go. But for a second, and this guy, if he builds something here, he might get stuck. Okay, no, it's not. Templar Archives. 4 gateways. There's your 3rd gas. Just playing off of the 2 gas Brain is, so a little bit different build. And he's just defending. He's got these guys perfectly lined up. Watch him just move these guys. Let's get him. Get this guy up here, I'm sure. Might move this guy down a little bit or over. Yeah, that guy got moved over. Pylon gonna come down. Guessing DT's Mikey. Yeah, he's got 2 DTs. He's getting his range. So really just a macro game right now. Look at Brain, 400 APM. He does not want to lose. He's gonna be spending his money like crazy. Here's your forge, a little bit late. Unless he's got an observer. That is a late forge. He could be sending these DTs. And they got stuck. So that is a super late forge from Brain here. Here's your first cannon. Observer coming after. I don't know why you wouldn't just get the observer, then the shuttle. These guys are in here, so he's got no. Just trying to buy himself some time for this cannon to finish. Keep these guys. If you can keep these guys right here, trying to block this off. There's your cannon gonna finish. We go to some probes, maybe 2 probes, and he trapped this guy. So nicely done. But that is a bit frustrating. Here's some gateways coming down. DT in here just. This guy's got 2 kills, 3 kills. So. And just a lot more gateways for Byul. Brain needs to put down about 8 gateways right here. Because Byul has 8. And he's going to just go for the attack. Support bay finishing up. Brain should be having a Reaver, I think. He's got shuttles getting made. Don't know where that drop went. Got observer right here. Here's some Templars. Supply. A little bit in favor of Byul. We got the drop coming right here. No speed yet. Ooh. Almost lost that guy. Yeah, just doesn't have that many gateways. And this drop's sneaking in here. Byul. Is he gonna get the storm off? He is. Oh, big storm down to 20 probes. So Brain. See if we make some cannons earlier. That guy made a cannon so fast. Nice storm right on those guys. Oh, drop coming in. Did he forget to get storm? Oh, he has that bit. Maybe. Oh my goodness, he forgot to get storm. Even the best players, it happens to them. That would have really evened this game up. I think Brain probably would have went down to 40 probes, maybe less. But that is very unfortunate for Byul. He had that in the bag. So we got the micro backwards. We got he's gonna go for an Archon drop, or he's got this drop waiting. Got this attack. So gonna try to get some probes with the Archon. And this drop gonna be coming soon. Let's see how this works out. Oh, I got 14 kills. Oh my goodness. And he picked it back up. He's gonna take out this cannon real quick. Brain just, this probe actually might have got that kill, did it? No. Brain is just, it's always something that he does, you know? And here's your drop, and this is gonna get Ooh, he's gonna see it late. Move those probes, running that back. Got the attack on Brain. Brain's mass has not been that great lately. Here's a Storm, and he's at 23 probes. Must have pulled him. There's a Reaver in here. Jeez. Brain really killing him with these drops down. This drop gonna make its way back in. He drops it over. Oh, he had a chance to Storm. And there is the GG McGee. So score gonna be 4-4. Man, what a series that these guys have been playing. The final PvP game. I think Byul could have won that one. We'll see if Brain, I mean, is he losing his #1 status? I don't think so, but there's always hope. I would love to see some random guy, just like Superback, if he just becomes an absolute beast. I mean, he is a beast, but like is able to take out Brain. So we'll see how those other series wrap up. So Brain going with the corner, super fast drop game. He's got the cannon. You get that second gas pretty soon. I think as soon as the Nexus finishes, you get that second gas. Here's your second gas for Byul, and he's in an unfortunate spot. He's in the middle spot. Let's see if these are Dragoons that are going to get made. Canceled the one Dragoon. There's two, and the third. See if he gets range. Second gateway. Zealot making its way up. Finally in Chicago, we're gonna have some nice weather. It's been just horrid. 81 tomorrow. Okay. Thank goodness. So, one extra probe for Brain. These guys are lining up. Gonna try to go for the attack, take out the cannon. Should be getting another cannon right here. Usually you get that second cannon right here. He's going with the gateways here. There's your Templar Archives. You got 2 DTs that are gonna be on the way. Nope, 1 DT, 1 Templar. Highline over here. Ooh, not the best micro from Brain right here. You're gonna put down a cannon. There's your upgrade. Another gateway. So he's really just putting down these gateways. He's trying to buy time for this DT. There's your robotics finishing up support bay. He's got speed. There's your DT. Templar gonna pop out. He's gonna try to snipe it out. No. And I would micro these Dragoons back if I was him and try to defend against this drop. I have a feeling Brain's going to bring his drop over here and then this way. That's what my gut feeling says. He's got a good amount of gateways coming down. Really looking to mass now. We got 4 gateways, so Brain kind of learning. We've got 4, 8, 10 gateways versus, look at this is just 6 gateways for Byul, but he's going to put down 4 more, so he'll have 9. But yeah, a lot faster with the gateways this game. He is going this way. I told you, the feeling he was going to go that way. It's a cannon right here. You got the cannon. We'll probably get the cannon right here. Just putting off of the 2 gas. We got 3 gas for Byul, 70, same supply, same probe. Here's a Dark Archon. Got the Observer, so it looks like Byul's just going to really try to defend against these drops. this is making its way around. Some guys will be dropping off groceries, so I may have to let this sit here. This is a good spot where I don't think the drop's coming right here. He does have an observer here, so he's not seeing that. He just can't see that. So he has the observers in the right place. But he's just going to wait for that drop to come, and he's going to go for his drop. Just massing up. He's got another drop going over there, so maybe he'll do a double drop that way. Here's a DT right here. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this for one quick second because I don't want to miss any of these drops. I think I just got here, so it'll be 2 seconds. Back. So he's going with a double drop over there. What it looks like. That's definitely spotted out. Well, he sees the one. Getting all 3 upgrades. He's gonna move those guys, and he's got this drop coming over here. This guy getting attacked. Observers right here. Not sure why he's moving these guys over here. Observers, both of them are just playing. Let's just build up our base, defend, try to stop these drops, and go from there. So, gonna be faster upgrades for Byul. And I do have to, I mean, there's so many games I need to cast. I gotta cast the SCW finals. How to cast SCW, I think it's Dingo versus Evil. See if he cancels that. That's a little bit misplaced. But look at Brain's maxing out a bit faster. There's a full base. There's another robotics. Brain is not messing around. He does need to get a gateway or a cannon up here. And we're going to see Byul just go straight for the attack. 186 supply. We'll see if Brain puts a bunch of cannons down right here. Got to be a drop coming behind this. I'm feeling he's just going to lay a bunch of cannons right here. He's got this drop. We'll see if he hallucinates. He does. I thought he was going to do that. He got that Templar right there. And really good vision for Byul right now. Here's your probes getting sent. Snipe. Wow. You got that storm off though. Got maybe nine or so kills. But yeah, look at Brain. 173 supply. So absolutely just destroyed that attack. That's why you just wait to get attacked and just defend in your choke for the most part. Now bringing he's got way more gateways, and see if he starts to just look what he's doing right now. See if he starts to just get a bunch of cannons around his outer base. He's bringing these guys all the way back. Another drop, some cannons back here. I mean, they're basically even now. I mean, Brain's money's going to go up pretty quickly. He's at 1,600. Doesn't really need to spend it on anything because he's maxed out. This guy got to make it all the way down. And Byul just relying on these guys to stop all the drops. And if I was Byul, I would just start building a ton of cannons in the middle. If you're just going to sit in your base and not do anything, I think it's fair to just build a bunch of cannons in the middle. Instead of trying to keep attacking. 112 on the upgrades. 102 for Brain. Here's a bunch of cannons right here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the way Brain's playing with the Stargate. And he's even going to bring this back home. I mean, this is like the same thing as just having a choke. I just don't see how Byul can win this. Corner position for Brain. He's cannoned up like crazy. And oh, he took mind controlled that. Smart. Now he has his own little drop. And we'll see if Brain, I mean, he's got 4K. He's got all these guys getting used up. I haven't really seen any drops from Byul here, so. He's got this shuttle right here, but he's just using that to attack. Brain's got 112 on his upgrades now. Same probe count for the most part, but just more money for Brain. He's got more gateways, and except that Zealot right there. Try to sneak in a drop, maybe. These cannons are acting like a choke. We try to go over here, use that storm. Nicely done by Brain. You have his upgrades going. He's got these upgrades going. Brain's got another drop. He's got 4 shuttles, and none of them are hallucinated. A lot of zealots in here. This shuttle spotted this out. He's getting ready for this drop. And is this going to make it through? He's got these guys ready. Takes the one. He was able to mind control 2 of them, but he lost all of his probes. A little bit too late now. You just got to go all in and go for a massive attack here. Brain sending his units over here, which he might be able to get dropped now. All of his units are over there. We'll see if an Arbiter gets made. There's 1 storm, 2 storms. And bringing a counter right here. Got this big attack. Another storm, really trying to get these shuttles. Another storm coming down. Gonna make it through. Nope. Storm coming down right here. And it looks like Brain's gonna win this one. Notice a lot of units at 2 and 3 on the upgrades. I noticed a lot of units in his base, but nothing's getting sent out, and he's broke. Byul is. We got another drop from Brain. He's got all these cannons just helping out. And again, he's just gonna build 10 more cannons. Got a Templar over here. Drop incoming. Both of them have the same upgrades. Here's your drop. Just dropping all these guys right here. Not able to get that storm off. Here's your drop from Byul. Got nothing in here. Is there Templars? Gonna take out these Templars right here. Pick those guys up. Just go in for it. Storming on the drops. Snipes out the back one. No drop. And 70 supply. I think Byul knows this one's over. These guys are pretty close. Pretty even. But Brain's just a little bit better. There is the GG McGee. So Brain gonna end up going 5-4. He was down 4-3. I think he was down 3-2. And then he finally wins the last 2 games. So good games. Give it a like, subscribe. I got more series for you guys, so we'll be doing those in the future. Talk to you later. PvPs. Peace.